What's up guys? In this video I'm going to talk about the personal strategies that I've used to grow my following from scratch. I was a student back then and I'm still a student right now, so I didn't have any money to spend on my Instagram account. So basically a person with no money tries every technique that he can think of to grow a following, and that's exactly what I did, but what I shouldn't have done. However, just with everything that has a lot of potential to be valuable, you gotta put in the time and effort. For my first 10,000 followers, I would spend at least on average 7 hours a day on Instagram. I was trying different things, I was finding out what worked and what not. And I know for a fact this isn't really practical for you guys. So basically that's why I've made this video, because I want to cut your learning curve. If you spend at least 3 to 4 hours per day on Instagram in combination with the strategies that I'm going to talk about right now in this video, then it is very likely that you are going to achieve your first 10,000 followers within a month. The first thing you should start off with is finding out what the bigger pages are in your niche. Look at their following and their engagement and make a good comparison between the pages. When you know what the bigger pages are in your niche, you also have a clue about what's working and what's not working. I'm not saying you should copy them, I'm just saying you should study them. Find out what they include in their bio, what type of content they post, what captions they use in their posts. I also did this, and this will drastically reduce your learning curve. So to sum it all up, learn from other pages and add your own unique element to your own page. Once you know what the bigger pages are in your niche, you can start using the follow-unfollow strategy. There are two options with this strategy. The first option is that you follow the people who follow the bigger accounts in your niche, and the second option is that you follow the people who engage with the content of the bigger accounts. If you choose for the second option, you'll start to notice that there are a lot of people who've put their account on private. This means that these people don't really want to have strangers on their account. They don't really like to show their content to other people they don't know. So if you follow these people, often you won't get a follow back. So that's why I suggest to only follow the people who've put their account on public, because these people don't really care whether you're a stranger or not. So you have a bigger chance of getting that follow back and raising your following. In my opinion, the follow-unfollow strategy was really effective. I recommend to you guys to use this strategy the same way as I did it. Another thing you should keep in mind is the amount of people that you follow per day. Build it up gradually. Don't do it too fast, otherwise you'll get disabled. I got disabled 3 times.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
The third strategy I'm going to talk about is the liking strategy. This is very useful. It brought me so much gains, I mean it's unbelievable. So what you should do is you should like 3 pictures of a page that follows a bigger account in your niche. However, don't be a creep. Don't like 5 pictures within 10 seconds. Nobody does that, and it isn't normal activity. What you also can do is combine this strategy with the follow-unfollow strategy. This will increase the odds of more conversions, of more followers. However, keep in mind that just as with the follow-unfollow strategy, you should build it up slowly. Don't take it too fast, otherwise you'll get disabled. Like me. 3 times.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
The next strategy I'm going to talk about is content strategy. Yes, your favorite. Many people have talked about content strategy. Many people have given their opinions about content strategy. What type of posts you should post, what type of content you should post, what type of what? I mean, almost everyone on Instagram posts the same content. Are you really unique? Have you really got content that separates yourself from others? Do you? Okay, rant over. Sorry for that. I just had to let it out. Alright, so what you have to do with content. You should post content that your followers really like. Don't post content that you only like. Post content based on what has been receiving a lot of engagement, you know. So you should keep that in mind. I've noticed that there are 3 types of posts you can post on Instagram. The first one is the squared type of post. The second one is the horizontal rectangular type of post. And the third one is the vertical rectangular type of post. I've noticed that the horizontal rectangular type of posts get less engagement than the other 2. So I suggest to only post the vertical rectangular type of post and the squared type of post on your page for now. Later on, when you get bigger, you can start also posting the horizontal rectangular type of post. but for now, stick with the other two. The next thing I'm going to talk about are captions. Always add captions to your post. This could be something like this post if you agree, or tag some friends in the comment section, or just tell a story. And what a caption does is increasing the value of your post. So your follower will feel more engaged with your post, and that's something you want to happen because this builds trust and loyalty. So always add captions to your post. Back in the day when I had like 500 followers, I would always ask my followers to double tap if they agree with this picture, and also to tag 3 friends in the comment section. Normally they wouldn't tag 3 friends in the comment section. So what I also did was asking my friends to tag 3 friends in the comment section, and they always did it. And this would make the post look more alive. And when a post looks more alive, other people will also feel more inclined to engage with the content, because people are like sheep. They always want to do something other people also do. So that's why I suggest you should try it out. The final strategy that I'm going to talk about is networking. Networking is really important. You should always DM people, asking them to exchange tips, or to do a share for share, or to just build relationships. Networking isn't about knowing an X amount of people, an X amount of accounts. No, it's just about working with a select few accounts, but very intensively. You do share for shares with them on a daily basis. You talk with them on a daily basis. And that's what you need. You don't need to know so many accounts that you rarely speak with them. You need to build relationships, because these relationships will come in handy later on down the road. So DM people, don't be afraid, don't be shy, go for it. If somebody doesn't reply, screw them, their loss, not yours, because there are so many opportunities when you start to network. So in sum, if you were looking for secrets on how to grow your following on Instagram, then I've got to disappoint you. There are no secrets to success on Instagram. Well, maybe there are, such as buying followers and likes, but trust me, if you do, then I don't want to talk to you anymore. So I've given you my strategies and also an indication about how many hours you should spend on Instagram to grow your following at a good rate. So you know what to do. With that said, if you want to learn more about Instagram, such as how to make money, then you can watch this video right here. Thank you all for watching, and subscribe for more videos on how you can master Instagram.